Hello everyone, this is Samantha Jayne with your week ahead tarotscope and planetary influences for the week commencing the 5th of June 2018. So today Venus goes opposite in Pluto and we may be experiencing a lot of pressure in connection to very close relationships. So some of your marriages or very close friendships or business associations may be experiencing problems and issues. There is a lot of, you know, it almost feels like dark forces at play as all this negativity and dark energy lifts off people. The energy of suspicion, jealousy, paranoia, anxiety, all of those energies are featuring very strong today and may continue, maybe even had a build up through Monday as this energy has started to come in. This week is really about relationships, whether it's your personal, business, family, friendships, you know, the whole thing comes under it. But relationships will be experiencing issues this week because the point of them is to be clearing out the negativity that lies under the surface, whether it's within you or it's literally in those connections. So watch for that. A lot of you may feel as if there's some dark forces at play this week. And certainly today on Tuesday, that would feature strongly. Now, there's a lot going on mentally, a lot of thinking going on, so watch for that going into dark places and know that communication is, you know, can be strained as well today. Now, tomorrow, as we move forwards into Wednesday, the 6th of June, again, we've still got complications into communications, and this whole week is a week to watch for what we call cyberspace issues, so your internet, banking, things like that that you do online. Just be aware of that as well. Tomorrow would be a good day. On Wednesday it would be a really good day. Therefore, if you are doing some kind of business contract, some business agreement, then it would really be a good day to you know, I would advise you to get some professional advice before you sign anything and to be discussing the conversations that you are having about business on Wednesday this week. As we move through to Thursday, what you may find is that you are experiencing a lot of battles on an inner level, because the battles that come through on the Thursday are about self-confidence. It's about your insecurities. So you may feel as if you need to go into battle. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, you need to, and do it. But don't hesitate. Do it fast. Because we have to not allow the insecurities in us to rise and block that flow. This is an opportunity on Thursday to clear an insecurity that is affecting you deeply. All right, so the trick to situations on Thursday would be don't hesitate. Now, because of that, a lot of people may be lacking motivation. A lot of people may be feeling disheartened as scandal, gossip comes to play in either in your world directly or around you. So watch for getting bogged down by that as well this week. And just remember that if you're going to engage in scandal and engage in gossip, there is always karmic consequences, so be aware of that. Thursday may even be a day for you to see karma at play and karma, you know, affecting those around you or close to you. Thursday is a great day to be making peace with yourself, which is basically what the whole of June is about. It's about making peace with yourself and not worrying about what other people think. But as we progress through to the weekend, then things should be improving, communication improves, and I would recommend you spend the weekend connecting with loved ones. Right then, I hope that resonates with you so far. Let me see what the tarot will give us. Insight into the weekend. So this is a general reading. As always, I have to point out readings are regarded as for entertainment purposes only. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, you'd need to go to my website, which is needapsychic.co.uk. There is a link in the comment box below for you to find there. But yeah, this week very much about building. very much, some of you may even feel like you're starting over, or you've got to start from scratch, and it all comes down to success and where you want to see success in your life. So that could be in a number of areas this week, not just one. You've been dealing with a lot of issues, a lot of people's battles, or a lot of people coming to you, bringing their stuff to you. That still continues through this week. But this week, there is a need for you to be protecting yourself a little bit more than you would ordinarily. So keep your guard up this week, whether that's energetically or literally, especially when dealing with people who like to feel in control or in power somehow. Okay, this is about clearing the way for a new vision for your life. And some of those people that just bring all their troubles to your door may need to go this week, and you may see that. Excuse me, and you may need to stand your ground on that. Okay, watch for stress and anxiety this week. Massive factor this week, especially when it comes to closing these doors and shielding yourself and protecting yourself. Therefore, because of that, we also have to watch this week for you feeling alone. But the truth is, there is light here on this feeling of loneliness, because what it is doing is to encourage you to look at your life, your world, and you alone, and what do you want long term, because you're going to have to start to sow seeds. We're nearly halfway through the year. You need to get on with this now. All right, so even if you are feeling alone, know it's because there's lessons to learn, lessons linked to that loneliness, that emptiness, that journey, and the need to start facing your future and choosing what it is you want and start sowing the seeds. So when it comes to work or daily practical life aspect, a lot of you will feel very tired this week because there's a lot on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility. Some of you are going to have to focus on finding solutions for problems at home, and also that there is this need to take a break, need to rest. You may feel increasingly that, you know, when you're not at work, you need to retreat from it. You need to recover from injury or upset at work as well. But it is impacting your home life. So be aware of your work-life balance this week, even if it's actually about emotional balance. Okay, so pay attention to that. When it comes to relationships, whether it's your intimate relationship, your work colleagues, family, friends, whatever, I do have the Three of Swords this week. And again, this need to protect yourself, to need to be aware of triangle situations, to be aware of third parties influencing things and all of that. Okay, so just be very careful on that one. There is also this need to understand that all of this is leading you to a new path spiritually. And what is key is that you have the right people to walk forwards with you. This full moon energy that we have gone through, and we're building up to the new moon energy that is coming in a couple of weeks, less than that actually, it's all about that, and it's about freeing you from your restrictions. Even if you're not willing to look at these things, you are going to need to. And this is a week to hold on to your money, or be looking at ways to hold on to money, because it's all important, and it's important for your work and home balance to be looking at money, where money is and where money goes. So just be aware of that as you walk forwards this week. Let's see what else they will give me. Right then, so unexpected changes to get your head around. Yes, absolutely. Changes to walk through that you're going to need strength and courage. Yes, again, absolutely. This is one of those weeks where the most positive I can give you is to say stay strong, stay focused, and know that sometimes doing what is right is not comfortable to us, even though we know it needs to be done. But this is a temporary state. By the weekend, this should start to lift, and it's just about losing the inner battles that are blocking your flow for success. All right, make time for yourself this week. Retreat from the world if you need to. Use your gifts, use your skills, and use your knowledge well, especially when things are revealed. There will be a lot of past issues, past patterns, stuff like that coming up for healing, clearing, shifting, or you really becoming aware of that this week. So pay attention to that. Walk away from these past situations if you want a successful future. This week is all about the beginnings that come towards the end of it, but only, and I mean only, as long as you are willing to let go of your inner battles and inner fears and start a new journey forwards emotionally. So there you have it. Stay positive and be strong this week. For personal readings, as I say, click on the link below and you can order one today. Have a great week.